guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm trying out for the very first time the Naked Heat palette by Urban Decay. So if you are wondering what my thoughts are about this palette and how I created this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Let's first start with primer. Today I'm going to use two primers. I'm going to use my Porefessional for around my nose area, like here and here. And I'm going to use my Hangover primer by Too Faced for the rest of my face, because it is feeling really dry. As you maybe can see from my face, I literally just woke up, but I really wanted to film because I got a new eyeshadow palette this week, and I haven't had the opportunity to play with it. So today I was free and I thought, why not? This primer feels so nice. It's really sticky. Can you hear that sound? And as you also can see, my face does not want to cooperate with me. Oh, I don't know how these got here everywhere, but they are, and they are not going away. I don't know why. So I'm applying my Porefessional to my nose and my chin, and with what I've left between my eyebrows and forehead. So today I'm going to make two foundations. I'm going to wear this Catrice 24 Hours Made to Stay Makeup Foundation in the color 015 Vanilla Beige. This one. But I'm mixing it in with my True Match foundation by L'Oreal in the color 4N Beige, because I'm in between my foundations right now. And even though I just got back from vacation, there's no sun in the Netherlands, so my tan is fading away like crazy. So what I will do is shake them up. Shake it, shake it. It's a little snake. Let's see if this is enough. And I'm blending it out with my Beautyblender. Okay, so now my foundation is on. I'm going to cream contour with my Quickie contour stick. I will blend my cream contour with my Real Techniques buffing brush, and I will blend this with circular motions upwards. And to really make sure everything is blended, I will go over my cream contour with my Beautyblender. So now it's time to conceal, and I'm going in with my Maybelline Beige Rewind Concealer in the color Light. And now I will go ahead and prime my eyes using my I Love Color Intensity Eyeshadow Base by Essence. And now that all my creams are on, I'm going to set my concealer, foundation and eyeshadow primer using my Lock It concealer in the color Translucent from Kat Von D. I have a beard. And now I'm wiping away all the excess powder. So I'm doing my brows first. I will apply my Gimmebrow by Benefit in the color 3. Sometimes I like to use this before the rest of my brow products because it really gives me a guide to where I should draw my eyelashes, where I should draw my eyebrows. So I will let this dry first. In the meantime, I'm going to apply my bronzer. Before I'm going to apply my bronzer, I'm going to contour my face using my Revolution palette. And I'm going to mix this shade with this one, so these two. And as always, I'm using my Real Techniques contour brush. And now I'm going in with my Languna bronzer by Nars. So my bronzer and contour are on, and now I'm going to apply my blush, and I'm using Orgasm, this one, by Nars as well. For highlight, I'm going to use my Chrissy Teigen palette, this one from by Becca, and they have two highlight shades. On camera they look the same, but they really are not. Oh, they are maybe just a little bit too pink for me. I think I'm going to use Champagne Pop by Jaclyn, Hill and Becca, this color. So now I'm going to finish off my eyebrows using my Wunderbrow in the color Brunette. Okay, so my face makeup is done. And now we are going to move on to the part everyone has been waiting for. I have the new Naked Heat palette. This is a new Naked palette by Urban Decay. And it's called the Naked Heat. And this is the packaging, how you get it. And on the back, what does it actually say? On the back it says, Naked Heats Up. Get lit with 12 all new, can live without amber hued neutrals, including warm browns, burnt oranges, and rich siennas. From a super smooth red brown matte and a glimmering copper to a deep, shifty bronze, this palette has everything you need to create a sultry daytime looks, intensively smoky nighttime looks, and everything in between. So this is the outside packaging, and then you can swipe your palette out of the case. And it is in another case. It falls off like this. And here it shows some brushes and flowers, and that is it. So this is the real packaging from the palette. It says Naked Heat by Urban Decay. And on the back it says nothing really interesting. But the inside is what we are all been waiting for. Just to be warned, I already swatched some colors because I couldn't wait till I could start filming. So this is what the inside looks like. You get 12 all new shades and a brush and a big mirror, which is also really nice. You get 8 matte shades and 4 shimmer shades, as you can see. The shimmer shades are Lumbre, Dirty Talk, Scorched and Amber. So this is the packaging. Underneath the shades there are the names. And this is the brush you get. I already tried to make a brush swatch on my arm. That is why it is dirty. So you get one fluffy side, which is not as fluffy as you want it to be, and a synthetic flat brush. Like that. Let's create an eye look. So I never tried it on my eyes, so I'm really excited to try it out for the first time. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. As you already know, I already set my eyeshadow primer. So for the first shade I'm going in with this color, and it is called Chaser. And it is just a light skin tone color. So the shadows are really powdery, which I don't mind because I always step off the excess. So I'm first going to apply Chaser, I think all over the lid, but I don't know yet. So Chaser will be my perfect color to set my eyeshadow primer, because it is not showing up on my eyes, which is great if you want to set your eyeshadow primer. So since that was not showing up on my skin, I'm going to apply Sauced, that one. And I am going to apply this on the same spot I applied Chaser. So this is really pigmented. It is a little bit powdery, so be aware that you don't have a lot of excess powder on your brush. But I will apply this in my crease and in my outer V. And I don't know which look I'm going to create yet, but we shall see. I definitely want to use some of the shimmer shades, because they swatched really great. Okay, so this color gets a 10 for blending. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, it looks really, really nice. Now I want to step away from the brown colors for a second, and I will apply He Devil, that one, He Devil. And I will apply this with my Morphe M504. Oh, so this shade is a lot less powdery as the other two I tried, which was Chaser and Sauced. And I will apply this more focused in my crease. I will keep this a little bit lower as the previous shade I used, which was Sauced. Really focusing this just in the crease. I never tried an eyeshadow palette from Naked. I never tried an eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay before, so far I'm really impressed. So pretty. The next color I want to use is Enfuego, if you pronounce it that way. Enfuego, this one. And I will use this shade to really intensify my outer V. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. This one is also less powdery as Chaser and Sauced. So I will really pack on this color. Okay, so it's really pigmented. I like that. So yeah, I'm going to keep this color just in the outer V. And I know it's not blended right now in this portion of my eye, but I'm going to blend it afterwards. After I use some shimmer shades. And to really intensify the outer corner, I'm going to use this shade, which is the darker shade in the palette, and it's called Ashes, this one. And I'm going to try to apply this shade using the Urban Decay brush it came with. Okay, so I'm going to apply this directly to the outer corner. So it does really show up. I'm so happy about this. So this brush isn't bad, but I wouldn't use it to blend out colors because it is really stiff. To blend the two darker shade and Fuego and Ashes, I'm going back in with my Morphe M504 and with the color He Devil. And to make He Devil blend out with the top part, I'm going back in with Sauce. And I'm also using Sauce to really blow out my outer V. Okay, so I'm really impressed with the mattes. So that is really nice. So now I want to use more than one shimmer shade, but I don't know which one. I think I'm going to use this one. So this one is the darkest shimmer shade. It's called Amber. And I will apply this using the brush it came with, which is a Urban Decay brush. It has no name on it. Okay, so it's really, the brush does pick the color up really nicely. And I am making sure that the excess is off, which was a lot. And I'm packing this right next to the darkest shade we used, which was Ashes. Okay, so this is not going to work with this brush. And I am just going in with a flat brush and I'm going to wet it with some Fix Plus. So this shade has a lot of fallouts, so be aware that you wipe that off. Okay, so this shade is pretty. I'm not really impressed. It's not that special. Okay, so now I want to go in with, I think, Dirty Talk. So I first used Amber and now I'm going in with Dirty Talk. And I'm using the same brush and I'm wetting it again. Whoa. So this one is really picking up well on the brush. Make sure you tap off the excess because I just did and there does come off a lot of shadow. And I'm packing it in next to Amber. Okay, so they are really pretty together, Amber and Dirty Talk. I'm wiping off the excess again. And now I'm wiping off this brush again and wetting it again. And now to finish off, I'm using the color Lumbre, this one. And this is the lightest shimmer shade in the palette. I will apply this with my finger. And again, a lot of fallout. Now to blend the shimmer shades with the rest of my matte eyeshadows, I'm going to use my Morphe M504 and applying He Devil. And to intensify the outer corner even more, I'm going back in with the Urban Decay brush and Ashes. And I'm really packing on that color. And again going back in with my M504 and with what is left. And I'm going to blend Ashes with He Devil. So I think my eye look is done. The matte shades are a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. But the shimmer shades aren't really doing it for me. I mean, they show up, but they don't give me enough. And now I'm considering putting a glitter on top. Yeah, I'm going to do that. To really make the inner corner pop, I'm going to apply this NYX pigment in the color Stunner. this one. But I'm applying this with my flat brush. And I'm going to wipe everything away. And I will wet it. And I will pick up some of that glitter. And I will apply this in the inner corner. As you can see, this eye is way more sparkly than the other one. So that is all thanks to the NYX glitter. Yeah, it's way prettier now. However, I also have a lot of glitters now on my under eyes that I will just wipe away. Now to make that glitter blend again, I'm going back in with my, where's my Morphe brush? With my Morphe brush, and I'm not going to dip into any more color. I will just go around the edges. Now what I am going to do is the lower lash line. So I'm going back in with my fluffy brush, and I will go in with Sauced, this color. And I will just apply this all over my under eyes. To really pack on the color, I'm going in with E-Devil. And to really intensify the outer corner, I'm going in with Ashes, and I will apply this with a pencil brush. And I will really just focus this on the outer edge of my lower lash line. And for my inner corner highlight, I'm going in with my Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop. So this is the finished eye look. I'm going off camera to apply my lashes and mascara, and I will be right back. So I have applied my lashes, and now the eye look is really complete, and I'm really happy about it. So I'll just apply some lipstick, and I'm using my MAC lipstick in Velvet Teddy, this one. And let me now give you my final thoughts about the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. So as you already could see, I was really impressed by the matte shades that are in here. As I said, there are 8 mattes and 4 shimmer shades. I am not that impressed by the shimmer shades. I mean, no, they are there, but they aren't there. They aren't really special, I think. They aren't just, they don't boom in your face, you know? Would I repurchase this again? Yes, definitely. The matte shades are so pretty, and they blend pretty much themselves. So if you are a beginner and you are getting into makeup, I would definitely purchase this eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay. The packaging is also really pretty. It has a magnetic click thing, and it's really heavy. I will swatch some of these shades so that you can see better, making sure that my fingers are clean. So these are the first 3 shades. These are the colors. So this is the color Ounce, Chaser, and Sauced, and they look like this. I will swatch them on my hands. The first shade, I was wrong. There are 5 shimmer shades and 7 matte shades, because the first one, I don't know if you can see it because it's really light pale. That one, it is a shimmer. So this one is Ounce, Chaser, and Sauced. So that are the first 3 colors. Now I'm going to swatch Low Blow, which is this one, Lumbre and He Devil. So that is how they look on my finger. Really, really pigmented. So that is how these two look. This one is Low Blow, Lumbre and He Devil. So the next three shades are Dirty Talk, Scorched and Cayenne. So this is how they look on my finger. Like that. Let me make some more room. So this is how they look. This is Dirty Talk, Scorched and Cayenne. And now the final three shades. I'm going to swatch En Fuego, which I used on my eyes, Ashes and Amber. And this is how they look on my fingertips. Do I have any more room? Okay, so that are not the best three shades to swatch over there. Let me just fix that. I will swatch it on another place as well. This one is En Fuego, Ashes and Amber. Let me swatch them two on the back of my hand, because you could not see them very well. These are those three shades. Let me clean up my fingers and my hands. Okay, so they are really staying into place, but that's okay. So this was my final take on the Urban Decay Naked Heat palette. I'm really happy I purchased it. If you like this kind of a video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!